What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be doing big bites of pasta with like sauce on it, and yeah, I'm really excited to eat this. So yeah, I feel like big bites and eating shows. This is still steaming. Then keep watching. Duh. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking about big bites a lot, but yeah. I'm sorry. So I always take my first bite on TikTok. Because it's just a really good trend that I can get behind on social media right now, because overall social media is kind of like bleh. I think definitely my thing last week on TikTok didn't necessarily burn me from it, because I still like it. It just like seems like, I don't know, not as fun. I think once I got into the nitty gritty of the TikTok world, I was like, oh, they're kind of like, it's very, I mean, they literally are like high school kids on there. So it's very like high school, which I like don't like, which is totally fine, because like I'm in my own lane over there anyways. I'm not trying to become like a TikTok dancer. This is so good. I kind of already had like a big meal today, so I don't think I'm chowing down like I normally would. But it's very good still. Always gotta have the look right. Oh my god. The first sip of LaCroix. Wow. It's literally, so literally otherworldly. It's just so freaking good. Wow. But yeah. You guys had a good Thanksgiving weekend. I sure did. This is supposed to be, it said it was made with like meat, but I'm not seeing no meat nowhere in the sauce. I wish I could make my own bolognese. That's my next goal. I must have seen someone eat this recently. Who did I see eat this? Someone recently, and I was like, that looks... Oh god, it's gonna annoy me who it was, because like they were eating it so good. Veronica Wang eats her noodles so good. Wow. We watched Star is Born last night. I mean, I saw it when it first came out, and I thought I really liked it when it first came out, but unpopular opinion, the story is like way underdeveloped. Like the characters, I don't know why I liked it so much the first time. The characters are so, like, it just goes so quickly that, like, and he's, like, okay, so at the very end, spoiler if you haven't seen it, at the very end, he's on the mend, right? Like, he's seeking treatment for his disease of alcoholism. Lady Gaga saying she's, like, in love with him, wants to stay with him all summer, not go on tour. Like, even her manager, who's the asshole in the movie, was like, she loves you too much to tell you that, like, you're embarrassing. But she's like, I'm not embarrassed of you. So, like, and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I'm going to come to your show. Your last show is going to be so exciting. And then decides to unalive himself, you know? And I was like, it just all happened so quickly. There wasn't just, like, you didn't root for any character. I definitely didn't root for Allie, and it's no shade towards Lady Gaga, but I definitely wasn't rooting for her. She definitely seemed like a sellout in the movie. I don't know. It was so weird. But when it came out, I was like obsessed with it. Like, obsessed. I don't know. It just got me this necklace that I'm absolutely in love with. It was so nice. Oh. We had like a little bit of a break, and I think a lot of people were confused, and I feel like I hate even talking about it because I don't like to talk about drama or anything, because it's not drama. Like, I'm so scared of myself and like how I sabotage things. Like, I know that I don't know what the word is. Bored is not the right word. People will say I get bored of people or whatever. It's not. And people will say like, oh, you just set yourself up for self-sabotage. But like, it's not self-sabotage. It's more of like, because I want to be happy. I want to be with a forever person. But at the same time, like, I know myself. I know that I get irritable with people in general. My own family, my friends, like everything. Despite me and Moses, we had like a really rough summer. Before we were like officially dating, we had like a really rough summer. I did horrible things, he did horrible things, and sometimes like horrible things I can't get past. Like even stuff from my childhood, like not even trauma, but just stuff that like happened to me. I hold resentment towards people, and he's someone who lets things goes really easy. But that aside, he's literally, and I know he is when I say this, but he literally is like the nicest person to me. Like the past 3 months or 4 months of us like officially dating, living together, all that stuff, like he's been insanely nice to me and amazing. And the problem with putting stuff on social media in general is just people's opinions. People are gonna have opinions. People leave comments like, you know, well, besides the obvious just getting in the way, trying to be like, oh, he DM'd me, whatever. Besides all that, like, oh, Trisha's like, I can see she's not as in love with Moses as her other boyfriend, or Moses is clearly using her for money and clout, and like, I almost wish I never made us public, period. But on my side of that, like when I'm like hanging out with someone all the time, I look really pale. My makeup's like super pale. Like I love showing like who I'm in love with off, like, but just hearing all outside sources from the beginning of our relationship, it's just like really hard. And it was the first time I like asked for a break with someone, because usually I'm just like go, and that doesn't make my arms look horrible. But it's like I missed him so much, and then I was like, so I don't know, it just sucks too, because then everyone's like, oh my god, did they break up? And like, of course I get it, and I know I said on the podcast, I think I said on Friend of Music, I was single or something, but that kind of like, I don't know, that came out prematurely. And I'm so freaking open. Maybe it's the BBDME, but I'm so freaking open that it's like to a fault. Like I want people to know. I want to be transparent, so if people sense something different in me, like they know why. Also, my nails are off because I'm doing a music video soon. Hope it's safe. I'm solo dolo in it, but all the crew, which is very limited amount of crew, get tested, wear masks, we have COVID on set, all that. But putting your relationship on social media, I would go against it. And I know you want to like show it off because like that's what I want to do, but it's so much more complicated, and it's just like you're just asking for so many outside opinions. Because, and I'm not complaining, because like you put yourself online, like people are like, oh, I just want to do social media for fun, and I do it for fun, and I hate the drama. The drama's just gonna come and get you, and people are gonna talk about you. And you can't be like, don't talk about me. I've said that before in the past for sure. I'm like, oh my god, just stop talking about me, but that's what you signed up for, and eventually you just gotta surrender because people are gonna talk about you and your relationships, especially when you put them out there. And it just, it sucks. It sucks because it totally messes with my mind. I'm such a fragile mind as it is, so it just sucks, but it's complicated. I'm sorry, it's complicated. I don't ever really know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I know I love him, and we have a lot to work on. I'm taking space for myself because, like, I need to just figure out myself and what I want. But he's been really respectful of that. He's been really sweet. We had dinner together last night, and that was really nice. So, yeah. But what else? That's pretty much it. Oh, man. Oops. My Hanukkah lights. That's what fell. I haven't leftover apple pie yet. I kind of want that, but maybe I need to have one more bite. I'm not gonna take such a big bite, but pasta is definitely my favorite thing to eat. It makes me so happy on so many levels. This is really good. It was just really heavy because I just kind of ate a lot today already. Usually I like to really do a mukbang when I'm like starving. Plus, once my food gets cold, especially pasta, I know, right? It's like, you know, I like that really hot pasta in my mouth. But just like everything in life, I'm never sure of what I'm doing. YouTube, TikTok, my OnlyFans, like I never really know. I kind of just go with the flow. I mean, you have to. That's what days are. They're ebb and flow. You go in and out of cycles, but yeah. I got really full, so I'm gonna stop eating. Holy cow. But I love you guys. I hope you had a really good holiday weekend. And yeah, let's kick it into December. Let's make it pop. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, I look so pale. I'm like not this pale right now. Oh, I have some pie left over, so I thought I would just share a couple bites with you guys because I share it with my TikTok, and I'm just like an equal opportunist across all social media platforms, so people still care to watch me on. We ordered this apple pie today, but I wasn't hungry for it. Like, I was hungry for it, but like you know, like Thanksgiving, you just eat to the point where you get stuffed, which is like not good ever. But that's basically like, it's like that holiday where you're just like, okay. And for someone who actually has binge eating disorder like myself, it's like really bad to do. But it happens. It happens. I've been on TikTok. I've been doing the most on TikTok. I'm someone who kind of comes alive at night, which is weird. It never used to be me. I've been getting a lot of like work done. I would say work in quotes because like when someone says they work from the moment they wake up to the moment they go to bed. Okay, but really do, but it's like really I do, because from the moment I wake up I check TikTok, I post TikToks, I make sure I have TikToks in the draft ready to post when I get up. I'll post my YouTube video like up until like tonight. Like I'm gonna finish this video and then edit this so I can put this up, like and then on top of everything else, like the podcast, there might be another cool thing coming on that channel involving me, which I'm really excited about. My music, stuff I'm passionate about, my relationships, my family, my boyfriend. It's just like, and I really do everything myself because I'm like that way. Like I text people back myself, and a lot of people text me like work related, but just so cool. Like, I like to, you know, stay humble, right? Like, I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe this big influencer who makes all this money. But like, it is cool. Like, I can make money doing what I like, and like getting to employ other people, like getting to be, just being creative in general is like so much fun for me, and like dressing up and everything. Like, I love that, and like, I don't know, it's really cool how this like parlayed into something for me. I just still can't believe it, like 13 years later. My first YouTube video that I posted was January 3rd, 2007. So we're almost coming up on 14 years since I posted my first YouTube video. Like, some of these TikTokers aren't even 14 years old. It's crazy. Like, but like I said, still to this day, I'm like, wow, I can't believe this is like my job. But I don't know. I think I just smashed an ant with my bare hands. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just feeling thankful and grateful. This was so good. There's another piece in there for Moses, but I kind of want it. I'm not gonna eat it. His cake and stuff is still in there too, like his chocolate mousse cake, which I don't really actually like love it, so it doesn't tempt me. I'll have the crust on the apple pie. Anyways, alright. I'm gonna pop in here again. Bubbly. So good. It's very similar to LaCroix. It hits very similar. It like burns your throat. I know I always say that it probably doesn't sound appealing, but it literally does. Anyways, I've been enjoying replying to your guys' comments over on TikTok, so follow me on there, TrishLikeFish88. Guys, do you ever think like, or maybe it's just me, but I'm like, how do I not run out of things to talk about? Just in general, just in life. Like, I've never run out of things to talk about with anybody. And my arms look so bad right now. Isn't that crazy? Like, I never, like, I have a podcast, I have YouTube channels, TikToks, personal stuff, personal life, friends and family and boyfriend, and I never run out of things to talk about. I can talk so much, like, I feel like I want to keep this going just to talk, but also I can't breathe because, once again, I stuffed myself into uncomfortableness, so don't do that. Definitely don't do that. But alright guys, I'm gonna go for real and like rest the belly, you know, like stretch it out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. There's some announcements coming, I think this week, I think Tuesday, so stay tuned for that, which is kind of like, you might already know. Like, if you think you know, you probably know. Alright, bye guys.